Rakatay Howard,
Rakatay Haushad,
Rakatay Haushad,
Rakatay Howard,
Rakatay Howard,
Rakatay Haushad,
Rakatay Haushad,
Waha,
Waha,
Rakah,
Rakah,
Kodash.
Kodash.
Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity.
Tonight we're gonna do a lesson on how the world have a rude awakening when Yahweh Shemashah come back, because everybody think he come back for peace. Everybody think he come back to save everybody. And also, everybody think he come back as a cracker, in which that's far from the scriptures. And tonight we're gonna go in. Give me Revelation.
Okay.
Revelation what, bro?
Start at 1 and go to try that.
Revelation what? 1. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, which the Most High gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Come. The word revelation means to reveal. And then in Revelation, you're going to show the right image of Yahweh Shemashah. Because I said that the image that they put up across the world, it do not go with the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But it says, blessed him that read it. And if you read it, that's a jump. Yeah.
Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
Come. If you read it, you will see exactly how the Lord and Yahweh Shah is described. Because that picture they put on the world, that's a whole deception, man. And that picture deceived everybody in the world, man.
Revelation 11:8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. And this is the point, where also our Lord was crucified.
Come. Yahweh Shah is crossed out in America. Really. Everywhere, really. But mainly in America, man. He's not, he don't exist. I would bring this point out, like when I was growing up, and this brother like him growing up, we used to pray in school, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the brother here too, we was praying in school, you know, it wasn't like, now you can't pray because you gonna offend my religion, or per se. You can't do that. So, the Most High is not in people's thoughts, or in people's mind, or in this place.
Alright, back in Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girded about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hair was white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Come. That means his hair, his head and his hair and his beard was white as wool, right? Alright. White as snow, come. That it like pertain like wool, you know what I'm saying? Alright, go ahead.
And saying his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Come. If you look at somebody's feet, man, their feet the same color as their whole body. And they say as it burnt in the furnace. I mean, you put anything in the furnace, it's gonna come out real dark.
Right.
He was a dark man. You know what I'm saying? A dark brown man.
In his hair, he was saying it was woolly like wool, so it wasn't like that stringy hair that they got on that picture, man. That white man hair, that's that bullshit hair.
Come.
You hear me?
You right?
They curse hair.
Right. That's the hair that you really don't want. You know what I'm saying? That shit can't protect you from nature and shit.
Yeah.
They be fucked up, you know what I mean? Why they sunburn and shit on their head, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come.
they ain't got that lights, they ain't got that salt in they shit. You know what I'm saying? No.
Leprosy eyes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you finished?
Can you read 7, bro? Cause that's a rule way.
Oh, you said.
Yeah.
Alright, verse 7. It says.
I got a quick one to match him. I'm looking for it. Revelation 2:18, and unto the angel of the church in Thyatira right, these things said the Son of the Most High, who had his eyes like unto a flame of fire, and his feet are like fine brass.
Come. Oh, basically like his eyes red, right? And you know, Jay, you know, when we drink wine or the strong, our eyes turn. Now, you know what I'm saying? It have like the tints turn red. You know what I'm saying? They call you how about shop? They call you house shop a wine bibber. Why? Because he drank a lot of wine. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Not to mention, they declared the color of his feet again, saying it was like brass.
Brass.
Yeah, any color, any type of brass, it be brown. It can be light brown, dark brown.
Yeah.
You know, there's variations of brown.
Come.
So them saying it is brass, you know what I'm saying? It's going back to the color brown.
Come. That's what it is.
Like in the band, the marching band, they got the brass section.
Right.
You know, all the instruments, they a variation of brown. You want to do you just 1 to 7?
Yeah.
This is Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so among.
Come. Because even the guys that pierced your house child back 2,000 years ago, they gonna see him. They gonna put it in their mind. They gonna remember, man. I pierced the guy. You know what I'm saying?
The process called reincarnation.
Come, that's what it is.
Yeah, they're gonna be like really the first people he killed.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna be a rude awakening for our people, man. Big brown, we say big old black man come back, cause everybody thought he was a cracker, but guess what? He's not. But he's not. Everybody in the world gonna see him, man. They're like, man, we've been lied to, man. He be anything else except us.
Yeah, because they say it don't matter. And
Yeah.
then when you get to breaking down the description in the scriptures, then now white woolly hair don't mean that, you know, brass turn red, you know, there was his spiritual body, you know.
They come with all kind of
Yeah,
shit.
he was olive, you know. But then you just said it don't matter, so why does it matter when we break down true description though, man?
Because Esau has taught us to hate us and love his and shit.
Come.
Got quick.
They go do it.
Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then should a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear and should be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Yeah. And it's gonna be all the way around, you know, beyond all they look for. Cause first they're not looking for so-called UFOs, you know, which we know the chariots of Yahweh Shema shot to crack those clouds, you know. So the chariots is gonna be one way that's gonna amaze them, and then who's in those chariots, you know, and that on that father chariot gonna be Yahweh shot, all right, of angry so-called black man, and all the angels are so-called black men, you know. And then who's he gonna deliver? That's gonna shock them as well, man. So this gonna be beyond anything that they look for, man. This second Exodus out of America, man. You know.
And one of our people that call themselves Israelites, and he coming back to deliver confusion of faces.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be shocked at that.
Quick.
Go ahead.
This 1 John 5:10. It said, "He that believeth on the Son of the Most High have the witness in himself. He that believeth not the Most High have made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that the Most High gave of his Son." You know,
Just the word. You know, that's right. It's the word, and in the word, it's like it's explains exactly how the Yahweh shot look, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you go in Daniel's, it tell you also though. I mean, if you don't believe, if you people that don't believe in this good book, they're gonna be destroyed, man. And that's what it is.
And that's a cut right there when you trying to say, well, what does it matter? Because it says the record, which is the word. And what said John 4:24, they that worship him must worship him in truth and spirit.
Come. And you bring it up to anybody like that scripture you quoted. You know, they're like, no, they just don't get it because it's not in them to get it though.
That's how it's set up.
Yeah.
I had a quick one. You know, because they talk about how every eye's gonna see Yahushua. Hey, this is 2nd Ezra 13:6. But I beheld, and lo, he had grazed himself a great mountain and flew up upon it.
So Yahushua, he gonna be on top of that massive chariot. It was so big that Ezra was trying to say he didn't know the ends of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's why you gonna see him, because he gonna be actually standing up on it.
And they said he gonna be tallest out of everybody. So who not gonna see him? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go y'all.
Matthew 10:34. It said, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Come. He come back. Basically, how about y'all come back to kill, man? He ain't come send peace. Cause when you come back, when everything all said and done, we gonna have peace. So you know, we get to the kingdom, and everybody on our feet, we gonna have peace then. But when he come back, he come back to kill, man. Because our people ain't right. This whole world ain't right, man. Cause the white man Esau, he let you do what you want to do when you want to do it. You can be gay, you can be a trainer, you sleep with anybody you want. Pedophile, I mean, everything is out of order right now. Because Esau ruling. Another thing, they don't have Yahweh shot in this world at all, man. Christian, they love the Most High, but when you bring some up, no, the law done with. No, it ain't that way. No, you don't believe. You don't believe his word. To be honest with you, don't believe it. Cause if you did, you would do what it say. Alright, go ahead.
You want the Amos? Where it started 5 and 18. All right, Amos 5 and 18. Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light.
Come, woe to you this desire the day of the Most High, man. Like I said, we've been hopping on. Everybody think he come back as a cracker. He come back to save everybody. He come like peace. He come hand out roses. No, Scripture said, woe to you that desire the day of the Most High. Cause it gonna be hell when he come back. Especially all the people, if you pouring out his leg, you gonna catch it. Anyway, any means. You gonna get what you deserve. Because the brothers on the street weekend we got, trying to let people know what's going on. But the heathens, the Most High don't give two shits about you. It is what it is now. But our people that know the truth, bullshit, that ain't trying to get right or live right, it's on you. Woe to you to desire the day of the Most High. All right.
This book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness.
Can I say something? The mighty man, shit, your military. Because they're going to be scared, but the Father's going to put the spirit on them or to the Apocrypha. And then also your wealthy men, man, because, hey, their security is not going to help them prevail, meaning the assets of money, man. You know?
And it said, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
Right, because why? Why is that? Because basically the arrows are actually going to blot out the sun, man. Because, hey, Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shah is going to send his son Yahweh Shah in the daytime, man. It's not going to be nighttime, it's going to be in the daytime. All right, but it's going to be dark because basically those arrows and the chariots, man, they're going to blot out the rays from the sun, man.
I can say this too. Like everybody, he loves everybody, right? What's the love in that scripture right there? What's the love at, y'all? Is it destruction? It's going in on them. So what the love is, man? He not come back to save everybody like everybody think, man. that you gonna have a rude awakening, man. And Lord willing, I be part of that, and all the brothers that pushing the truth is serious on four wings, man, be part of that, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, we out there, man, trying to let our people know we using our bodies as a living sacrifice to get this word out for Yahweh Bashim Ashar, man.
It says, and I will bring disgrace upon men that they shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dawn. So that's how low regard, all right, the Lord is going to have for human life, man. You know, he said he's going to pour out their blood like dust and their flesh like dawn, man. All right, the way you, like this brother cut grass, you know, the way he run over an ant bed, you know, he's not trying to save him, man. You know, he's trying to get the yard cut. And that's how the Most High going to be. He's going to come more mass number down, man. You know?
Y'all should say he was trying to wine press.
Yeah, that's how he compared people to wine press, man. You know, and it goes to the disrespect that has been shown to the Heavenly Father and His Son and His Word, man. And the way people had treated the men, scoffed, all right, made fun of, you know, made mockery of the Word, man. All this gonna be wrapped up in the Lord's anger when you come back, man. You know, the way the so-called white man has destroyed the creation, man. You know, has thrown everything out of course, man. You know, great judgment's finna go forth, man. You know, it's not gonna be just one-sided. You know, the deliverance is only gonna be for the elect of Israel, man. But the rest of the world finna catch it, man. You know, if you're not of the elect of Israel, you finna catch it, man. This finna be the worst time ever. You know. I got one more.
You go.
And this going to what you saying about it.
Okay, bro.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy radiance of all them that dwell in the land.
You know, you can break it down.
Kind of like the priest said, man. You know, no amount of money, all right, no amount of protection that you think you have is going to save you, man. Because even the elites who got space station, underwater bunkers, underground bunkers, all right, they're going to be in disgrace, man. You know, everyone is finna feel their judgment that's finna go forth, man. You know, so that's why we constantly tell our people to repent, man. You know.
And bro, bring that up.
You on Matthew, bro?
Yeah, Matthew 12. Because you know the brother just said how they scoffing, you know, they love talking shit, but guess what? Matthew 12 and 36, 37. All right, yeah, go ahead.
So you want to make a point?
Oh yeah, the scoffers, man. You know they love running their mouth. You know, especially talking about how GMS raped 12-year-old. You know, this basic bearing false witness. Nobody out there ain't raping no 12-year-old, man. But every word you say, man, you get the whole look for it, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
And this is Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by the words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
Condemned, especially talking all that none shit they talking really.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, talking about we raping 12-year-old, and that's something I can say. That's it. The brother get on you about the doctrine. The first thing you gonna say, oh, y'all raping 12 years old, and which is not even true, man. And all you antichrist people, you believe in this and you believe in that, and you say all that slick shit too. But guess what? The Most High don't deal with you, man. Don't deal with you.
This Jeremiah 37. It said, "Last, for that day is great, so that none is like it."
Hey, Salaki, bro. Read 6, bro.
Alright. This is Jeremiah 36. "As ye now, and see whether a man though travail with child."
Hey, he said, see now, though for man travail with child. Now, I was reading up on the process of how you die through starvation, you know, and one of the main ways that you die And one of the main steps before you die is a severe abdominal pain, man. So that's why I'm saying, do a man travail with child, man? Cause you're gonna be seeing people huddled up doing their family, man. You know, that's what's coming. You know, people talking about the day of the Lord. You know, when they see World War III news, they be like, Jesus Christ is coming. You can't wait. But you don't understand. That's gonna be the condition of people during the day of the Lord. They gonna be holding their abdominal for starvation, man. You know.
Yeah, then we say this too, 'cause, you know, when a woman handle labor, you know, they hold their stomach.
Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins,
His loins. Starvation, man. Go ahead, bro.
as a woman in travail, and our faces are turned into what is it? Paleness? Yeah, paleness.
Shook, man. Terrified, man. You know, because one thing they like to say, you know, when it comes to Most High, who they call God, you know, they like to give them, you know, the good titles, you know, the wonderful counselor, you know, the Prince of Peace, you know, but they don't go to the part when they say he the King of Terror, man. That's one of his titles as well, man. You know, Alashaj, right? Demon-like power, terrible demon-like power, you know. That's what's coming to judge the earth, man. You know.
7, it says, last, for their day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So yeah, it's when the day of the Most High come back, it ain't like I say, it ain't no day like it. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. We can't even imagine because it ain't never happened before.
Yeah, come.
It ain't never been a day like it, but we know it's gonna be real dreadful though.
Yeah.
According to the description that we get through all these scriptures, these prophets, and these scriptures.
Come on.
That particular day, you know, it's talking about Jacob's trouble.
Come.
Not the second coming up.
Come. Voila.
Come.
Leading up to the
Yeah.
second.
Right.
Yeah, but it's good. Like the brother saying, it's still gonna be very distressed and vexed. Because that's why y'all shot stated that if the earth was on fire, what should I? Yeah, basically meaning he gonna add to it. So it's gonna be fucked up already. He's just gonna intensify
It's like
more.
a precursor.
Yeah, precursor. Can I bring out something for Ayash? Because he was talking about hunger. In Lamentation 4:9, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Hey, he said they that are slain with the sword is better than they that be slain with hunger, man. You know, because their starvation is a process, man. You know, Lord would like to go to it, but man, they say it take either anywhere from 3 weeks to 70 days before you die of starvation, man.
It's a slow death.
That's a slow death, and you feel everything, man.
That's right.
Your body start eating itself, man.
Mhm.
You know, first it eats the fat and protein. You know, that's why you lose weight when you fast, because your body starts eating on itself. And once you eat all the fat and protein, then you start eating the muscle, man. You know, and once you eat the muscle, you really ain't got nothing else in reserve, man. You know, so now you finna feel nothing but excruciating pain. Your organ start shutting down. You know, you get too weak. You know, and that's and it said men shall die by the famine in 2 Ezra 16 chapter, man. You know, so Jake like to tempt the Lord, cause Jake think they gonna get a quick death and Jake in trouble. You know, a lot of you niggas gonna starve to death, man. You know, and that's gonna be a horrible death, man. You know, because like I say, them buzzards, they don't wait till you completely die. They just wait till you can't defend yourself no more. And you can't shoot them off no more, man. So there's gonna be people getting eaten alive by buzzards, man. You know?
And they gonna just be laying down. They can't move. Their energy gone. So they gonna just be laying there.
They gonna feel every peck.
Like Apostle Carr said, you most time put like a hunger spear on all these different birds.
Right.
That time.
Yeah, he's gonna literally get tapped into the spirit, tell them it's feast time.
I got
Can I put on
But all the fowls of the earth gonna feast. There's something to that degree.
I don't think Ezekiel 39.
Did it match up or can I finish it? Alright, back in Lamentation 4:9, for these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. Let me read that again. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
You're gonna be literally pining away, man. You know, because I think in Lamentations, it tell you how, you know, these jakes will turn into sticks, man. You know, you gonna thin out like a stick, man. You know.
Hey, imagine this. You know when Esau take the black woman food stamp.
Oh boy.
You know how that crazy they gonna be. Imagine it's no food.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it gonna be hell like the ransom man. It be hell in the cell out there.
And yeah. And then you look up pine, it means to wither or waste away from longing or grief.
Just a slow down. And then Isaiah 13:6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they should be afraid. This ain't good, but
Heart attacks.
and they should be afraid. Pains and sorrows should take hold of them. They should be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They should be amazed.
You know the pain when a woman travailing, them labor pains, man, them fucking contractions. That same woman to look at you, goddamn, while she's in the process of having a baby, tell you she hates your ass.
They should be amazed one at another. Their faces should be as flames.
And the reason why y'all gonna be amazed at one another because basically y'all didn't listen to the prophets. You know what I'm saying? And their faces should be as flames. What is that going into? Y'all literally gonna be on fire, man, from that nuclear activity, man.
Because you know, this what coming to the earth, it gonna shock you, man. Well, yeah, how about y'all got playing with it gonna shock you. Our people gonna have a rude awakening.
That's right, bro.
Man, it's like I say, it ain't gonna be a day like this. Never, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what is coming, man? It can be awakened.
Yeah, and that's scary, man. Think about all the persecutions that we had in the former life, like, you know, the former reincarnations and even slavery. So they saying this day is supposed to be worse than.
It ain't never been a day like this ever.
Right, right.
Yeah. So you can think of all the kind of ways they can put it in all the kind of movies to try to make us think like this how it gonna be, but they ain't got no clue either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They going off their imagination, trying to throw us off.
Yeah.
But the scriptures say it ain't never been no thing like this.
Man, you can imagine, man. You can think.
And all go
No,
ahead.
no,
I'm
you go
saying
ahead.
all the shit they put in the movies that'll fuck with your head. You be like, man, that shit, you seen that shit?
Yeah.
That shit ain't even real. That shit probably like the cartoon shit to the most high. Like
Mhm.
that's how they bullshit through the pen. Scare my people like that. That is some bullshit. I got some shit that you know what I'm saying, they ain't never seen.
You saw control so much.
Come.
You know, Most High control everything, man. You can make demons appear, man.
Yeah, she gonna be rocks and shit gonna be waking up. You know what I'm saying? Though?
That darkness, that you can light a torch you couldn't even see.
Yeah.
The Egyptians, man.
Man,
They
tree,
think dark.
Tree gonna be big ass men or something. You know what I'm saying? Though? They gonna just wake up. You know what I mean?
But it only makes sense with what y'all saying because what them same plagues they had Egypt one time. This is Egypt again, so they gotta come back. And then they said that darkness was so thick you can actually feel spirits within it.
man,
Man.
and that's scary. Especially you be in the woods, and the woods has them.
Hey,
I'm from
come in the woods and they be pissed off. You hear something, you be like, shit.
And this wisdom of Solomon 17:1. For great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed. Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. For when unrighteous men
A
thought.
lot of these souls are nurtured because they haven't been nurtured by the word, man.
For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy.
2/3 of our people, man, are unrighteous men. But at the same time frame, it's beginning with the elite. All right, we just gonna apply that scripture to today's time. You know what I'm saying? So the elite, these other nations, 2/3 of our people are going to die, and the men is also going into women too, man.
Yep.
Kids.
For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and feather with the bonds of a long night.
Right. Now, this is actually going into, let's go back to the ancient Egypt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it was so dark, man. You felt apparitions and things of that nature, man, going until that first Exodus, man.
It says, and feathered with the bonds of a long night, lay their
A
exile.
long night, meaning that time was extremely slow.
But for the elect, so they're going to be fast.
Right, yeah.
But for them, it's going to be real slow. Lay their exile from the eternal providence. And it says, for while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
That's some demons.
For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of water falling down sounded about them.
So they heard noises in that darkness.
Like
Like,
waterfalls.
yeah. And the brother Yash gets into it a lot, man. And what can promote that type of darkness, man? The greed. Like you always say, man.
Cause it see, like I know when we flying to Vegas, I know we flying to San Francisco, we see how there be darkness, and then you see some lights pop up every now and then in the city. Oh man, it's darkness out here. You turn these lights off, man, gonna be you turn the grid off, man.
Yeah.
The Most High gonna put the extra darkness on you.
Right.
But they say freaks come out at night.
Yeah.
When we rapists out there.
And then when it dark like that, it heighten your other senses, don't it?
Your
So it
hearing.
really like it open you up. That's why they hearing shit.
Fuck is that?
Yeah. Cause you can't see nothing, so you got to. It's all about your hearing.
That's why people had dogs back, you know. One reason was like, you know, hear shit, because they can hear shit like 10 miles out or hear,
They hear,
you know what I mean?
Right. It says, for while they supposed to lie in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions. For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances.
Some demons, man.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna actually let demons manifest, man.
Mhm.
You know, and you can imagine, you know, how nasty they look, man. You know, he says sad countenance, man. You know, so like I say, people gonna be having a heart attack just off seeing these apparitions, man. You know?
And it says, no power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten that horrible night.
Cause that's how dark it was, man.
Stars could be
Yeah.
light, man.
And you know how the stars shine at night.
Right.
Only there appeared to them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, for being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. As for the illusions of art magic, they were put down, and their vaunting and wisdom was reproved with disgrace.
Stand down with your enchantment. That's in Isaiah 47, man.
Right, that's right.
You know, the king of terrors, man, he's gonna terrorize these elite banking families all the way down to Joseph's pay, man.
Mm-hmm.
They finna be terrorized. That's torment, man. That's torture, man. It's mentally, you know. Like, you know, you work at the hospital, man. You see it all the time, man. And that's on the low level, man. The Lord gonna turn it up, man.
Mhm.
Like, these folks gonna get tortured mentally, physically,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Verse, just to the point, verse 14. But they sleep in the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, which came upon them out of the bottoms of inevitable hell. Indeed, you know, it said, were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions, and partly fainted, their heart failing them. Heart attacks.
Heart attacks.
For a sudden fear and not looked for came upon them. What is it?
I got quickly just back there, look. It's 2nd Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, you know, this the elect getting delivered, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Come. That's what I think about how the Yahweh Shai gonna save the elect. And they're gonna be ruled away from people too.
Yeah.
Cause everybody think he gonna save them.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody think he gonna save them, but he's not. He gonna save the elect.
Right.
The people, the guys out there, and the women and children that he chose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He gotta it's Joshua Allah, Israel, and then it's a special elect within a special particular people that's within them, within that set of, that group of people, man.
You know?
That they can understand and see this, understand the book, the mysteries of the book.
And jumping back into the apparitions, like you see how the Most High tap in Esau's mind on the left hand side, and through their movies, all the different demons that be showing throughout the movie. Are you seen the movie The Quiet Place?
Mm.
Yeah, like man, them demons on there, man, like that shit scary, man. That picture, that's just a fictional.
Yeah, right,
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, brother? I will say this. Hey, for Esau to create that type of concept, he done seen that shit. You're not making that shit up out the vanity of your mind. These niggas actually see that shit, man. Yeah.
Right.
I got one more for you, brother. This is Isaiah 52. It states Isaiah 52 and Isaiah 52 and 15.
They haven't been told the true power that he gonna die for nation Israel, and he come back to destroy America. And another thing, to put you other nation in slavery. That the people in the world, people in this world, have not been told that, and they gonna see when Yahweh Shah come back, man. They gonna see the one they been calling Jesus, but his name Yahweh Shah. They gonna see the man that everybody people they call nigger this, coon, all kind of they call us, man. But they don't know that he control, Yahweh Shah control everything in this world. He gonna take everything.
And then his armies, what they call so-called UFOs, they be thinking it's little green men, but it's actually so-called black men with afros and stuff.
So they gonna see. They really don't want to see it, but guess what? They have no choice but to see it, though. You know what I'm saying?
And then the Christians is waiting on the rapture.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be a big disappointment. Ever.
Come on.
God damn.
It's gonna be an upset right there.
Yeah. Upset of the year.
We're gonna pinching themselves.
Is this real?
That's it. Hey, Lord willing, y'all edified or praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.